Hi everyone, in this video I am going to explain about the fourth method of interest calculation in hire purchase system. First three methods I have explained in the previous videos. In the description I have given the link, please check it out. Fourth method is calculation of interest when cash price is not given. Let's see the question now. X purchased a printer on hire purchase system. He paid 2000 rupees as a down payment and the balance amount was payable in 4 installments. 2800 rupees was payable at the end of the first year and 2600 at the end of the second year, 2400 rupees at the end of the third year and 2200 at the end of the fourth year. Interest is 10% per annum. With this information, we are required to calculate the total cash price as well as the interest. You can see here, as the cash price is not given in the question, here we have to apply the rate of interest on the basis of the ratio of interest on installment amount. For that purpose, cash price is assumed to be 100. The rate of interest given in the question is 10%. Usually, interest is calculated on cash price only. Therefore, the interest is how much? 10 rupees. That is 100 into 10%. Now, the installment amount becomes 110. That is cash price plus interest amount. Therefore, the ratio of interest on installment amount is 10 divided by 110. Based on this only, we have to calculate interest under this method. Sometimes if the rate of interest is 5%, the ratio of interest becomes 5 divided by 105. If it is 30, 30 divided by 130. Clear? Now let's see how to calculate interest and cash price. In the first column, the number of installments and the down payment. Second column, amount of installments and the amount of down payment. In third column, we have to calculate the interest amount. Fourth column is cash price, which is found out by deducting the interest amount from the installment, because the installment comprises the interest as well as cash price. Actually, in the previous methods, we used to calculate the interest on outstanding cash price, right? But here we have to follow slightly different format, because in this method we need to calculate the cash price also, which is fully based on backward method. That is, here we have to take the information in reverse order. That's why the last installment amount has been taken here first. In this question, totally 4 installments are there, of which the fourth installment, that is the last installment, has been taken here as a base. Last installment amount is how much? 2200. At this stage, there is no more outstanding due. Therefore, the interest is calculated directly on the installment amount. Now, we can calculate the interest. Installment amount is 2200 into 10 divided by 110. Here, the interest is calculated on the basis of the ratio of interest on installment amount that we already calculated, that is 10 divided by 110. Now the interest amount is how much? 200 rupees. This interest is already included in the installment amount. So in order to get the cash price, we deduct this interest amount from the installment amount. Therefore the cash price is how much? 2000 rupees. Now we are taking the third year installment amount. At this stage, we have to calculate the interest on outstanding due, because at this stage, we need to pay one more due. That is, at the third installment, we have to pay fourth installment amount also. So, while we calculate the interest, we have to include the fourth year cash price along with this installment amount. That's why here we have taken the fourth year cash price amount, that is this 2000 rupees along with the third year installment amount. In such a case, we have calculated the interest and the interest amount is 400 rupees. Therefore, cash price equal to installment amount, that is 2400 minus 400, 2000 rupees. Now we are in second installment. Second installment amount is how much? 2600 rupees. At this stage, still we have to pay two more outstanding due. That is third year and fourth year installment. Therefore, along with this installment amount, we have to add the third and fourth year's cash price. In such a way, interest amount is how much? 600 rupees. Therefore, cash price is equal to the installment amount, that is 2600 minus 600, 2000 rupees. Now we are taking the first year installment. At this stage, still we have three more outstanding dues. Therefore, along with the first year installment amount, we have to add the second year cash price, third year cash price and fourth year cash price. In such a case, the interest amount is how much? 800 rupees. In order to get the cash price, the interest amount is deducted from the installment amount. Therefore, the cash price is how much? 2000 rupees. Now we have taken up all the four installment amounts. In addition to this installments, 2000 rupees was paid as the down payment. Already I told you, down payment is an amount which is paid at the time of signing an agreement. It does not carry any interest. That's why it is not necessary to calculate interest for down payment. Whereas it is included in cash price because it is also a part of the installment. Okay. Therefore, the total installment amount is how much? 12,000 rupees, of which 2,000 rupees was payable as an interest amount and the remaining amount is taken as a cash price. Therefore, the cash price is 10,000 rupees.